Hey, what's the deal, y'all? I go by the name of Drewski Fades, 2 eyes with a Z. And we are back at it with another video. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all for subscribing. And if y'all didn't, I appreciate the comments, the likes, the views, all that. So let's get into this video, man.
Why you slicking it back? No, I'm gonna just trim it. I'm gonna trim it. You don't want the slick back, bro?
And as y'all can see, we are not doing a slick back. What we're finna do in this video, we're gonna do a low ball taper and we're gonna keep the curls. It's gonna be in between a mid and a low, but we are keeping the hook, so I would say it's more towards a low taper. And y'all know how much I love to use the detachable blades. Right here, we're starting the foundation off with the 1.5. If y'all don't have a detachable blade clipper, all y'all need to do is grab the 1.5 and throw it on your clipper. And here we're grabbing the number 3. Again, we're still creating that foundation and just knocking down bulk. We're not going too high either because we do want to keep that shape. So here we're going in with the clipper over comb. And with the clipper over comb, I like to go in and push out. So I like to keep the bottom against the head and then push the comb outwards. And the more and more you start doing this method, the more you'll get used to it. And it will become one of your best friends with cutting hair instead of using the guard methods. And since we are doing hooks, I like to hit it with the hooks first and go in with my trimmers just so we could see exactly what we're working with instead of going into it blind and then coming in with the liners. You could go either way, but I just feel like I could get a better vision doing this first. And we did bald it out. So here we're going in with the wall seniors and we're going about a finger length up with the lever all the way open. And remember, this is a guideline, so you want to go over it pretty well. And here we're gonna bald it out. So this is basically taking out all the stubble, and I'm using the Fabulous Pro shaver. And remember, we are going from bald to stubble, so I like to grab my hardest hitting trimmer and start to take out that bottom line. And we did create another line, if you can see it in the middle. So I'm gonna go up and grab my seniors again, open it back all the way up. And as you go down to that line, you're gonna start closing the lever. And as you start hitting that line, you want to just keep flicking it out and flicking it out until you'll start to see it disappear. And right here, we're going to grab the 1.5 all the way open. We're not technically creating a guideline, we're just trying to fade it up to that 3. And then this half guard, this wall half guard, this will be magic for you. So I went in open and I'm starting to close it as I hit the line, and as you can see, that line's already disappearing. And remember, we are trying to keep bulk, and what I like to do is I like to grab my thinners and just hit those dark spots. And to me, I think this is more effective than using a guard because you don't want to create another line. And as you go in with it, you will start to see the top blending in with the taper. And we're going in with our trimmers. Again, this is an optional choice if you want to taper it first or line it up first. And here I'm doing a little bit of clipper over comb work and just knocking out those hairs that lay over the lineup, just so we can see where his natural line is. And just like any other lineup, I like to use the corner of the blade and almost use it like a pencil. And we're basically repeating the same process as we did on the side, going in with the 1.5, regardless if you have a detachable blade or a regular clipper 1.5. And I believe after the 1.5 on the side, we did do a 3 open. You guys could do the same thing. I just love the clip over comb again, so same thing. If we were to do a 3 open, you'll go in with the clip over comb after to create the shape and just knock down those hairs that aren't supposed to be there. And remember, even though we did hit that lineup, you want to go over it again. And then same thing as we did on the other side. And with my client's lineup, you want to taper down the front just so his lineup will be more exposed. I like to use a 1.5 open and go with the grain. And when you go with the grain, it will keep the lineup darker. And what I'm spraying on him is a spritz. It's basically a hairspray. And what the hairspray does, it keeps the hairs where it's supposed to be. It keeps it down. So once you do line it up, like right here, once he combs it out or once he washes his hair, there won't be too many stray hairs that go over the lineup. But if you do see stray hairs, once you do comb it down, make sure you do hit those hairs because he will notice it once he washes it out. So if it takes 10 times, 5 times, 20 times, just do it because it goes a long way and the client will notice it. And that's how you have your clients coming back. It's that extra detail that they will pay for. And regardless if you charge 15, 20, 60, 100, if you do those simple things of paying attention to detail, they will pay whatever. And here, we're just hitting those stubbles on the lineup, just hitting it with the razor, making sure that we're just keeping them crispy like a motherfucking KFC chicken, no original, extra crispy. And this is no enhance, y'all. And here's the before. And here is the after. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Hate on it if y'all want to hate on it. But I'm going to keep dropping, and I'm going to keep dropping gems and sending vibes out to y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all. Drewski Fade, 2 eyes with the Z, we is the Owski.